Turning now to the big story, a call for action.
The EPA now being asked to investigate a Detroit property owned by the man at the center of the contamination crisis.
7 Action News has been telling you about that building on Commonwealth. Numerous pits have been discovered inside, some even containing a green substance. Investigators fear it's toxic hexavalent chromium.
That's the same substance found inside the building in Madison Heights that had been oozing onto 696. And today the fight continues over the future of that building. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Russell has been on this story every step of the way, breaking new developments, and she has the latest from court.
I am outside the building in Detroit that is owned by Gary Sayers on Commonwealth. He is the same man responsible for the building that is the source of the I-696 green ooze. Now, city inspectors have found suspected hazardous waste here in Detroit as well, and one Congresswoman is asking why the EPA is not yet responding in emergency fashion. The building on Commonwealth in Detroit owned by Gary Sayers is clearly neglected from the outside. But on the inside, the city says it appears downright toxic. Fire inspectors say last week they found pits filled with liquid, some of it green, similar in appearance to this green ooze seen seeping onto I-696 from Sayers' electroplating service building in Madison Heights. This is a copy of the letter Representative Rashida Tlaib wrote to the EPA today, asking for more to be done to address the property on Commonwealth in Detroit.
This is something that we need to treat with a sense of urgency, and that it's a point of emergency and a point for so many residents that live nearby.
So why hasn't the EPA offered emergency assistance yet? The Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy, or EGLE, says it needs test results identifying the waste first. In the meantime, today, Judge Hala Jarbo heard more testimony as she decides whether to order Sayers tear down his Madison Heights building. Sayers has not been in court because he's serving a 1-year sentence in federal prison for illegally storing hazardous waste.
Could that possibly be the citations that you wrote?
His attorney is making the case that Sayers could not address problems in his buildings because city inspectors in Madison Heights were too hard on him.
It looks like you kind of loaded up on him a little bit here.
Objection.
This building got attention because drivers saw that green ooze, but there are so many contaminated sites in our state that don't get attention because they have pollution you cannot see. We'll take a look at this widespread problem coming up on 7 Action News at 6. In Detroit, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
All right, thanks, Kim. We have a full page dedicated to the contamination crisis where you can track the latest developments in the courtroom, the cleanup, and the investigation, all on WXYZ.com.